sitting fourth on 21 points, and Brighton Union are on 24. So yeah, that's it's going to be it's going to make things interesting.
The big thing about this game will be, I think this is probably, we played Brighton Union the first game. I know we made 300 first game of the year, all those sort of things come into it, but I don't think Union's played a team with the batting depth like an East Sandringham. So I think what we'll find out of this game is how strong Brighton Union's bowling attack is.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess if they have an Achilles heel, that's their bowling. So having said that, they've had some blokes week in, week out, well, I guess different names popping up each week. I mean, we were talking about JWC, who has been doing well early on. Covey's been obviously leading the attack, and with Stuart Bell back now, that adds some variety to their attack. So yeah, this will be a big challenge for them. Amiga play Mackie. You found that Amiga are improving?
Look, to be honest, no.
Okay, well there you go. So you think that Mackie will beat them quite easily?
I think they will, and look, they've got kids that have been around. You know, Steve Mitchell's obviously, his batting looked a bit better. You know, he still bowls well leg spin. Beckett, you know, he didn't make any runs, but I know he's done it. He's had a few good innings this year. But you still got the Mullanes and McGaws, and you know, if those guys don't make runs,
they're relying on the kids.
Exactly right. But you know, saying that, I think Dion Nashi bowled well, but it's just, yeah. Look, again, that might have been brutally honest, but yeah, Clemo's Clemo, and I don't think he got wickets against us, but I know he's had a good start to the year. But look, they've just got to keep getting games into these kids, and I'm sure they're going to get there. But yeah. I think it's going to be, again, a hard year for the guys. Okay,
and finally go Carnegie South versus Washington Park. Washington Park are in the hunt as well. They're on equal points with us and Bentleigh Uniting, sitting in 7th spot. So it's imperative for them to beat a team that they should beat in Carnegie South.
And I think Washington Park, they've had a pretty easy draw, I think, as well. I think they've picked up some wins against the LePages and these guys. So they need to make the most of these sort of games, because come after Christmas they've got some, they'll have some big teams.
Competition, yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, well, that's round 6. As we mentioned, Elwood were on top on 24 points, as well as Brighton Union. Mackie are in there, as well as East Sandringham. They're the 4. And as we mentioned, A&A Uniting and Washington Park are on 18 points, with West Bentleigh on 15. So that's pretty much where things are at for Longmere Shield. So this round will certainly shake a few things up.
I don't think they're... I know Elwood and Brighton Union have obviously only lost the one game, but I don't think there's been one team that's actually stamped authority on the competition this year.
Well, I guess you would have said Elwood before this game, before the game that just went. So,
but again, they crawled over the line. I know you can't, you know, they got the win, but against Amiga, they only just got there. So, you know, the East Sandringhams of the last few years usually just dominate these sort of games, and you know, I don't think they're travelling. I know, again, they're in the 4, but you know, I'm sure they expect to be travelling better than what they are. So,
well, I guess that's always the case. They prefer to be at their best come around March time as opposed to December.
So, like I said, in saying that, I think the team at the moment is Bentleigh Uniting, the form team coming into all this. So, I still think they're going to have a say come finals time for sure.
Well, hopefully we can stifle that a little bit over the next couple of weeks.
For sure.
All right. Well, that's round 6 previewed, and we look forward to seeing you guys just before Christmas. So, thanks for watching.
Thank you.